Hi guys, I'm coming to you guys today to show you a new palette I bought. It's from e.l.f. It was very affordable. Basically, it's $3, and I bought it because let me show you. A couple of my favorite YouTubers, one being Jessica Braun, and then the other being Danny from Coffee Break with Danny. I'm trying to open it here. Have been talking about it, and they say that it's really good. I haven't never tried actually like e.l.f. eyeshadows, but these little ones I've heard they're really good, and for $3 I figured I would give it a try. And since I really love playing with makeup, as you guys know, then I wanted to give it a try here. So I took the thing off, and then I'm going to swatch it for you so we can see the color payoff. This is the first time I get to play with it. I'm excited. This one seems chalky, but we'll see. I heard it's really good. We'll do it right here. The pigmentation, it looks darker on the pan, but as you can see, that's a lighter brown. It's still a very pretty brown though. And we'll see how it works out with, now that one's really pretty. How it works out with the brush. Wow, look at that. It'll probably be like an inner corner highlight. And then this one's chalky as well. You guys see how it came on right there? You'd have to blend that one a little bit more. But when you apply it to your eyes with the brush, it may be very different. So that's what we're gonna do right now. I did my eye makeup already. I just wanted to show you the eyeshadow palette. A very simple look, something that's won't be difficult at all for, I believe, for any of you guys to do. The only thing it doesn't have, well, this can be a brow bone highlight, but I usually like something lighter. We'll try it. We'll see how that works in the brow bone. I usually use my MAC little mirror in here to do my makeup, to be able to look up close and see what I'm doing. So let's start with that. What brush am I? This is a Crown brush, C510, and I got it from a little shop over here. I already put some on here, and yeah, I guess it'll work. Now what I would use for shading this in, I would need like a middle color, I think, like a transition color. So I'm gonna have to maybe pull out my contour palette, that Tarte one I showed in my other video, my favorites. See, you guys can't see, but I'm having fallout, which is fine. For $3, we can't be too picky. But yeah, they've been raving about these palettes. They have several different colors. I just picked up this one. It looked like the most interesting one to me. So yeah, that's a good. Now I have to have like a transition color, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the palette that I use for my bronzer contour, and we're going to dip into Angle. I'm gonna go into this one right here, Angle, to transition. So if you guys have other palettes, I would definitely use that. And what the brush I'm using, it's a Morphe M433, which to me seems kind of like the MAC 217 brush. That's one of my favorites. I don't know if this is the dupe one. I know that Morphe has several dupes for MAC brushes. I haven't paid too much attention to what's what. when I do my eyeshadows, I always like to blend a lot, and I go back in several times, especially my transition shade. That's how you're gonna make sure your eyeshadow looks really nice. At least that's what I think. I hope you guys are able to see what I'm doing here. I need to start getting used to filming. I'm able to do this right now because Austin, my little one, just got off of his Zoom call. They were telling us that there was going to be like this jet flyer overs. The National Guard was going to fly over to go outside around 10:30. They would be in our area, but I think we're too far. When I looked at the little map thing, it was just in, I guess, Sacramento. So if any of you friends that live out here saw the jet flyer overs, let me know from the National Guard. So there's that. We're gonna go into the darker color. So as you saw, I used this one in my brow bone. I don't feel that I had a transition color for myself, so I used my bronzer in the crease. This one is a clean brush. Now this one is the Morphe M456. These are affordable brushes, that's why I'm using these. So if you guys go to the Morphe website, you're able to get affordable brushes for yourself. Pick up maybe 2 or 3. Start playing with your makeup right now that we're all home. See, just put that on the side there, the outer part. And the way I started learning more and more by watching the YouTube videos and the girls I watch on here is by doing my makeup while they were doing it. So I would play it and then try to copy the looks and pause it. So definitely, like, if you feel that you need to do more blending, like you're not done with the blending and I got done with the blending, pause your video and blend, and then play it again once you're done and move on to the next step. That's what I would do. You could probably play some music in the background. It's nice. It's a nice little $3 palette, you know, if you're just starting, especially if you don't have any eyeshadows and you're just starting and you're wanting to play with makeup and practice. I think this would be the way to go. The e.l.f. also has brushes. I don't have any e.l.f. brushes. Maybe I'll start investing in a couple because they're not expensive as well, and then I can maybe show you guys some of their brushes. It would be fun. I'm gonna go in all the way, make it darker in here. See, you guys see the difference? I went in here, you can see the difference, and then I haven't done that one. I place most of my, you know, darkest color on the outside, and then once you place it on the outside, you can go in a little bit so it's not so dark. Anytime I take a color in the inner part of the crease, I go back. I didn't put any product on here, and I blend again, just so it's more seamless. Like, you don't see, I personally don't like to see a harsh line from here to here. I like to have it just like blend in and shade off or shade away. I'm not sure what you would say. So there we go. I think that's all for that. Now I'm gonna take, gosh, this is a MAC brush. I don't know the number. I can't even tell anymore because it's so old and I love it. I think it says 212, guys, I think. But this is what it looks like. It's a MAC brush. It's one of my favorite ones. I would definitely, I don't know if Morphe has, I'm sure they have one like this almost, but anyways, this is from MAC. We're gonna go into this color right here, which is this one. I'm gonna place it first without spraying my brush, but usually when I'm doing my makeup, especially on the lid, I always like to spray my brush and make it look more vibrant. So there we go. That looks nice. See, I think this is a nice, simple, everyday look. On the other eye, we're gonna spray it to see what the difference is. See if it makes a difference. It should. It always does make a difference. So this one I sprayed it, and I used you can use just about any spray that you have for your face. Mario Badescu spray that I've been using. Fix Plus, usually if you have that from MAC, is what I've used before too, and I love using. I just have that spray right now. Now, what do you guys think? Does it look more vibrant on here? I think I need to put a little more. And I'm gonna go ahead and spray on the other side so it can match, since I want it to look the same. How are you guys doing? Let me know. Homeschooling. We have a lot of work to do with the homeschooling. For my kindergartner, it's due next Friday, which I'm happy about. I know I have a lot to do, but I'm just happy that once we turn it in next week, we'll be done. I'm going back in over here. We will be done with that, because man, it's a lot. It's hard. I struggle with him because he basically, out of my 3 boys, he just doesn't want to do his work. He just says that this is not school, that this is his home. We're gonna go into that one and put it in the inner corner. And this is a brush. This is a no name. I don't know where I got these brushes that don't have basically they're called pencil brushes. It doesn't have a name. I'm pretty sure, like I was saying, Elf probably has one too. And like I said, maybe I'll pick some up and I'll come on here and play with makeup and show you guys how I use it and how those brushes work. Let's see. I sprayed my brush. This one, be a little careful. I'm gonna place some on my hand first. You see? That's if you guys like this. I know some people might not like inner corner highlight. You don't have to do this. You might even, if you want to use this one, you can even brighten the center here. I hope I'm not making it too hard for you guys. For my friends, I'm doing this for you guys. I know that you guys want to learn how to do eyeshadow, you tell me. So I learned by watching and doing and practicing, and I've always loved it since I was little. So practicing and doing it, it was just that much more fun. I gotta go back in and make sure that you blend in between. Like I said, you go back in with your different brushes and blend. That's pretty much it. That's the eye look. I'm gonna put some on the bottom. I'm gonna use this brush right here, which is one for your eyebrows as well. I'm gonna dip into the dark color. That one. And put it as almost like eyeliner at the bottom part though. Right here. I feel like, see how my eyes are slanted? They're kind of small. I feel like it kind of helps making it look a little bit bigger. If you want to make it look even bigger, you just do the outside and color with the skin tone color or white. I don't like the white though in the inner line, but I don't do that. I'm okay with this. Now I do have some fallout from the, let me get a clean brush. This is just any clean brush that is fluffy. It can help you clean the bottom part here. I'm gonna do, there we go. Gotta do my eyeliner now. Let me wipe this off. Eyeliner. I put it down here so it'd be easier for me to grab. I go in with 2 eyeliners right now because this one's running out, which is my favorite. I need to repurchase it. And I'm just gonna wait till Benefit has a sale, because right now with everything that's going on, there's sales with, see, it's not dark enough right now. But the reason I use both is because this one right here, are most eyeliners, if I put it in the inner, like when I go in the inside part right here in there, my eyes get watery. I have watery eyes, I tell you. And so I have to find the ones that kind of don't do that to me. And then I'll use that one on the outer part. Hold on. I'm gonna move out of frame here because I have to try to make it darker in here. And this is running out. With this pandemic, there is so many makeup sales right now that I'm having a hard time, even though I really want to repurchase that to order it before a sale, because I feel like as soon as I order it, I'm moving out of frame. I'm sorry, I have to use this, and then I'm not going to be able to show you guys how I do my eyeliner because I have to get close. Now I'm using, this is from Wet n Wild, and I think it's like $4. It's a good one too, but it might be really good for you if you don't have watery eyes, like using the inner part. Just use it, be the only eyeliner that you use. But for me, I just have problems, even with the expensive ones. So my watery eyes are the problem. But for my sister like Syria, this might really work really good for you because you don't have watery eyes. And you won't have to pay so much for the Stila, so you might want to try this one out. I don't really wing it, but tiny little wing. I don't know what you were able to see there, but there you go. Now we're gonna curl the lashes. I'm gonna put some mascara on and put my falsies. The ones I'm gonna use is, I showed it, see, these are doubled up wispies that come in here in the 5-pack. I need to buy me another one. These right here are just like these. I just doubled 2 of them up. I'm gonna put these on. And again, I haven't done my nails, but I'm gonna show you guys the nails that I got from Walmart. And I'm gonna try these on. I'm gonna put them on today. So those are the nails I'm gonna try out. I'm excited. I just hope they don't fall off fast. All right, I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. So here's the simple, easy look. I think it's simple. I hope you guys think it's simple. Using the e.l.f., their little, what is it, bite-sized eyeshadow cream and sugar palette. So yeah, here you go with the lashes. I think lashes really make a difference. I know a lot of you, my friends, are starting with makeup, so you don't have to practice with the lashes yet. Just go ahead and start practicing with your eyeshadows. Get that, you know, down a little bit, and then start practicing with lashes, which is going to take a lot of practice. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. I just know that you guys can do it if I can do it. So there you go. Final look. Hope you guys like it. I think it was simple. I don't know, maybe next time I'll choose just 3 eyeshadows I can show you. That way I don't mix 4 or 5. But yeah, I'll come back to you guys time and time again, as long as you guys keep wanting me to. I know that currently I only have like 25 subscribers. It's fine with me. Of course, I would love more. So if you have any friends that want to learn from me, show them my channel. subscribe, of course. But if not, I'm still gonna come on here because I know I have a couple of friends at least that want me to keep sharing. So thank you guys, love you, and talk to you later. Bye.